a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 1, then find the value of d power a inside this root, and the root term is minus bc into minus c8th root of d power b into minus abth root of d power c. This should be the expression which I need to find the value. I need to find the value of this expression. Again, it is very simple by using laws of indices. A power m whole power n. N is nothing but, if I take this minus bc in the power, it becomes minus 1 by bc. So it is a d power a whole power minus 1 by bc, or I can directly write it as d power minus a by bc, right? D power minus a by bc. Here it is d power minus b by ca. It is minus b by ca. Here it is minus c by ab. If I simplify by taking abc as the common denominator LCM, then it becomes minus of a square plus b square plus c square, and a square plus b square plus c square value is given as 1. So your answer is d power minus 1 by abc. This should be the final answer. Question looks difficult, sir. Do not look into the question as a difficult question. If you look like that, definitely it will be a difficult question for you. You will think that it is very time consuming, and you will probably end up solving that question in a very lengthier method. The practice, what you do, will actually determine what you will get the result as. Your result is directly proportional to the practice you provide or you generate. Another question on Surds and indices. Your question is 6th 48th root. Inside it is 4th root. Inside again it is cube root. Inside it is square root of 512 to the power of 216. I want to simplify this value. Not a difficult question, definitely. What I can do is 512 is nothing but it is 2 power 9, right? It is 2 power 9. 2 power 9 to the power of 216. 216 I will write it as it is, right, into 216. Why? Because a power n whole power m is a power n into m, and then again power 1 by 2 is there. That power 1 by 2 will get multiplied. Again power 1 by 3 is there. It will get multiplied. Again power 1 by 4 is there. It will get multiplied. Again power 648 is there. 1 by 648 is there. It will get multiplied. You will simplify everything so easily right now. 216 into 1, 216 into 3. 3 into 1, 3 into 3. Right? So 3 into 3 is 9. 9 will cancel with 9. You are only left with 2 power 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. 2 power 1 by 8. That should be the answer. Question will definitely look difficult. That is the nature of a person who will create the examination question. He will make you look difficult, but he will give an easy question. I hope the idea should be very clear. Answer is 2 power 1 by 8. It cannot be further simplified. Keep it as it is. Keep that as it is. It cannot be simplified further, so keep it as it is. Another question. These are all very good questions, sir. These are all very good questions. See here. If p by q to the power of s into r by q to the power of s is equal to 3375 divided by 64, where PQ and in fact PQR are prime numbers. PQ and R are prime numbers. S is an integer. S is an integer. Then find the value of S. Find the value of S. Again, you can solve this very easily. If you observe, denominator here is Q, denominator here also is Q. Coincidentally, power is s in both the cases. So it is common denominator q into q square with power s. Numerator is p power s into r power s. It is pr power s. Right hand side also express it like that, simplify like that. Can I write it as 3375? I told you that the numbers are ending with 75, right? Please remember this point, a very very important point which I discussed in last two digits concept. Number is ending with 75. In when it is ending with 75, it will be a multiple of 25, right? It will be a multiple of 25. That means 25 into which number is 3375? Find it out. 25 into 135 is 3375. Here 64 can be written as 4 power 3, right? 4 power 3. Similarly, 125 can further be expressed as 25 into 5 into 27. 5 into 27 is 125 divided by 4 power 3. If I further simplify this, 25 is 5 square into 5. It is 5 power 3. 27 is 3 power 3 divided by 4 power 3. Idea is to get the common power. That power in this case is power 3 everywhere, right? Idea is to get that common power, right? I believe that you are clear, right? Now see here. So PR divided by Q square whole to the power of S can now be written as 5 power 3 into 3 power 3. It is 5 into 3 whole power 3. But here you have 4 power 3. But I should get it as Q square power 3. 4 can be written as 2 square whole power 3. I believe the idea is clear. Compare it. When you compare, P value is 5. R value is 3. Q value is 2. Check it out. 5, 3 and 2. They all are prime numbers. Yes, they are prime numbers. And S value is how much? S value should be equal to 3. Answer for this question is S is equal to 3. And S should be an integer. Yes, it is an integer. It is not a fraction or a decimal value. S is an integer. Beautiful ways of solving questions, sir. Only thing is you should be good enough in factorizing this. And I told you in last two digits concept and also in speed math sessions also, 3375 is 25 into something because it is ending with 75. So it is 25 into 135. And again 135 should be written as 5 times of something. It is 5 into 27. Mayank, that is what I taught you in my speed math session, sir. In fact, Anil sir has taken speed math session. 3375 is 25 into something. This something is not a difficulty to find because think logically. 25 into 13 for example. Mayank, this is for you and for all the other students. 25 into 10 is 250. 25 into 3 is 75. It is 250 plus 75. It is 325. Or in other words 3250 if it is 130. I hope it is clear, Mayank. That means 25 into 130 is 3250. But it is greater than 3250. That means it should not be 130. It should be the next multiple of 5 after 130. Why? Because think logically, if it is 131, Mayank, it is 3250 plus another 25. Not, I don't require. If it is 132, or in simple language, can I say, Mayank, that 3250 is what I got. I should get 3375. I should add another 125. 25 into which number is 125 into 5. That means it should be 135. These all are smarter ways of solving, sir. 15 into 15 into 15, Arvind. 3375 is 15 cube. Correct, right? 15 into 15 is odd 5 into odd 5. It is 25. Write down 15. Can I say like this, Arvind? Odd 5 into odd 5, last two digits is 25. This 2 is an even number. Even 5 into 1 is an odd number. Even 5 into odd 5, last two digits is 75. Correct only, right? Multiple ways are there in looking one particular problem. But you should be good in at least one of the way, and that to a shortcut method. I believe that my students are able to understand and replicate these kind of questions in examination hall. What Sai Mukesh said is also true. 3375 is 15 cube. I am very happy that Sai Mukesh is using that concept of 15 cube because he knows cube till 15. Yes, you should definitely know. Or some people might say 3375 is ending with 2075, so I will make use of 25 multiple. So 25 into 15, 25 into which number is 3375, 25 into 135. This is a speed math calculation. Use any method, sir. Use any method you are comfortable with. You should be very fast in getting the answer after listening to all these methods. If 4 power x whole power x into 4 power y whole power y into 4 power z whole power z divided by 16 power x whole power minus y, 16 power y whole power minus z, 16 power z whole power minus x is equal to 64. Then which of the following is the possible value of x plus y plus z? Which of the following is a possible value of x plus y plus z? Options are root 2, root 3, 2 root 3. These are the 4 options. Again, it's a very easy question. 4 is nothing but 4 power 1. 16 is nothing but 4 power 2. Right? 16 is nothing but 4 power 2. Now, see here, sir. Can I say that numerator is 4 power x into x is x power 2. Y into y is y power 2. Z into z is z power 2, because a power m whole power n is a power m plus n. X plus x. So it is x plus x. It is 2x. 2x can also be written as 4 power 2x can also be written as 4 power x square. It is 4 power x square plus y square plus z square. Here it is 4 square to the power of x power y. It is 4 power minus 2xy, 4 power minus 2xy, 4 power minus 2yz, 4 power minus 2zx, right? Minus 2zx. Right hand side is nothing but 4 power 3. 64 is 4 power 3. Now, again, bases are same. Put all these bases to the numerator. It becomes x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy becomes plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx is equal to, this is 4 power this value is equal to 4 power 3. I will write only 3. Left hand side is x plus y plus z whole square, which you need to know, is equal to 3. Possible value of x plus y plus z is, it is plus or minus root 3. Possible out of the 4 options is, it is plus root 3. Answer is option B. Sixth root of 2 into 625 to the power of 3 by 5 into 1024 to the power of minus 6 by 5 divided by 25 to the power of 3 by 5 whole to the power of half, whole thing divided by cube root of 128 to the power of minus 5 by 2 into 125 to the power of 1 by 5. This is not the end of question, because again it is plus. What is the remaining terms here? 10 cube whole square divided by 10 power 3 power 2 divided by 10 square whole cube divided by 10 power 2 power 3. Very good question, sir. Very good question. It's a very easy question, but you should be very quick in solving this question. Sixth root of 2 is 2 power 1 by 6 times of 625 is nothing but 5 power 4. 5 power 4 power 3 by 5. 5 power 4 into 3 by 5, which is 12 by 5 into 1024 is nothing but 2 power 10. 2 power 10 power minus 6 by 5. 2 power 10 into minus 6 by 5. 10 into minus 6 is minus 60. Minus 60 by 5 is minus 12. 2 power minus 12 divided by, okay, divided, I will convert it to multiplication. 25 is 5 square. 5 square to the power of 3 by 5. 5 power 6 by 5. But that 6 by 5, because I converted division to multiplication, it becomes minus 6 by 5. I believe that it is clear. This power 1 by 2, I will write it as it is. Whole thing divided by cube root of 128. Cube root of 128. Can I say it as 128 is 2 power 7. 2 power 7 whole power minus 5 by 2 multiplied with 3. 2 power 7 whole power minus 5 by 2 multiplied with 3. It is nothing but 2 power minus 35 by 2. I believe that it is clear. In fact, multiplied not by 3, sir, multiplied with 1 by 3, because cube root is nothing but 1 by 3. And this term is 125 is 5 cube. 5 cube power 1 by 5 is 5 power 3 by 5. Plus this entire term, we will check it later. First we will simplify this left side term. So this entire thing becomes, can I say it right now as 5 power 12 by 5 minus 6 by 5. It is 5 power minus 6 by 5, right? 5 power minus 6 by 5. If I take the square root of minus 6 by 5, it is 5 power 6 by 5 into 1 by 2. It is 5 power 6 by 5 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 5. That entire thing in the numerator becomes 5 power 3 by 5 after taking square root. Similarly, 2 power minus 12 into 1 by 2. It is 2 power minus 6. 2 power minus 6 into 2 power 1 by 6. It is 2 power 6 minus 6 plus 1 by 6. 2 power minus 6 plus 1 by 6. Here it is. Can I say that it is 7 into 5, 35 minus 35 divided by 6 into 5 power 3 by 5. Check it out, sir. Minus 6 plus 1 by 6 is minus 35 by 6. This cancels with this term. This entire left hand side term, whatever they have written, everything cancels, and that value is nothing but 1, right? That value is 1, right? Left hand side value is 1. Let us calculate right hand side. 10 cube whole square, 10 power 3 into 2, 6, divided by, okay, let me write divided by like this itself, divided by 10 power 3 square. 3 square is 9, 10 power 9, again whole divided by 10 square whole cube. It is 10 power 6 divided by 10 power 2 cube is 8, right? 2 cube is 8. If I simplify this further, it becomes, what will it become? 10 power 6, 10 power 6 will cancel. 10 power 8 will go to the numerator. 10 power 8 by 10 power 9 is 1 by 10. 1 by 10 is 0.1. 1 plus 0.1, answer is 1.1. The question is not difficult, but your skill set lies in solving it faster by eliminating few intermediate steps which is not required to be solved. I hope the idea should be very, very clear, sir. Next one, listen carefully, sir. I am drafting the next question. These are all very, very good questions. Listen carefully. Your question is, if A and B are natural numbers, such that A power B plus A power B plus 1 plus A power B plus 2 is always divisible by 84, then find the minimum possible value of A. What is the minimum possible value of A? That is the question. Options are 3, 4, 7, 21 and then 2. They have given that A and B are natural numbers such that this expression a power b plus a power b plus 1 plus b power a power b plus 2 is always divisible by 84. Then what is the minimum value of a is the question. Now see here, the expression a power b plus a power b plus 1 plus a power b plus 2 is definitely divisible by 84 for some value of a. If I take a power b common factor, it becomes 1 plus a square. It becomes 1 plus a square divided by 84, right? Divided by 84. Now think logically, sir. If I put minimum value of a as 1, first of all 1 is not there in the answer options. Suppose if I put a value as 1 power anything is 1. So that is anyway divisible by 84, right? That is divisible by 84. But if I put a value 1 here, it is 1 plus 1 2, and then again it is 1 power 2 is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 is the factor of 84. So but 1 is not the answer options, right? 1 is not there in the answer option, so ruled out. If I put a value 2 power something, I don't know b value, right? B can be anything, I don't know b value. 2 power something, 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 square is nothing but 7, right? 2 square is nothing but 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is a factor of 84. 12 into 7 is 84 itself. But 2 into 7 is 14. But can I say that depending on b value, that values also might change, right? Depending on b value, that values also might change. It might be divisible in some cases, it might not be divisible in some cases. That means, can I definitely say that, think logically sir, it is not a difficult question, it's a very very easy question. So if I put a value as 2, so this becomes 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 square is 4. So it is 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, the bracket term becomes 7. So here it is 2 power something. Suppose for example I take b value as 2 for example, right? Suppose for example I take b value as 2. Yes, b value 2 is divisible, but can I say that if I put b value 2, 20, this is 4 into 7 28. 28 is nothing but divisible by 84. Is 28 divisible by 84? No, 28 is not divisible by 84. 84 is divisible by 28. Don't get confused. 28 by 84 is not a proper representation. 84 by 28 should be a proper representation. That means whatever the numerator which you are getting should be a multiple of 84. 28 is not a multiple of 84. This is where students will make a mistake. 28 is a factor of 84. I believe that you are clear. So b value 2 is ruled out. Similarly a value 2 is ruled out. Similarly a value 3 will be ruled out in the same explanation. Put a value 4. Suppose if I put a value 4, check it out right now. A value 4, if I put it, think logically, it is 4 power something. Here it is 1 plus 4 plus 4 square is 16. This is 21 divided by 84, right? 21 divided by 84. Now see here, if I minimum value, can I say that b is a natural number? B value, if I minimum put it as 1, minimum value if I put b value as 1, it becomes 4 into 21 divided by 84. This is perfectly divisible by 84. If I put b value 2, it is 4 into 21 divided by 84. This again is perfectly divisible by 84. That means whatever b value you put, all the values will make numerator as a multiple of 84, and therefore the minimum value of a is nothing but 4 itself. I believe the idea is very clear, sir. Numerator should be a multiple of 84, not a factor. If I put a value 2 or a value 1 or a value 3, you might get numerator as a factor of 84, but it should be a multiple of 84. Kindly comment if it is clear. Yes, Mayank, that is what I did it, but I explained it in a much detailed explanation for my student to understand it, sir. 21 into 4 is 84. You are right. Similarly, similar question we are taking. See here. This time your question is find the greatest number. Find the greatest number with which. Find the greatest number with which 7 power y plus 7 power y plus 1 plus 7 power y plus 2 is always divisible by where y belongs to positive integers. Y belongs to positive integers. 59, 399, 57, 417. These are your answer. 413. These are your answer options. What is the question? Find the greatest number out of these four options. Out of these four options, find the greatest number with which 7 power y plus 7 power y plus 1 plus 7 power y plus 2 is always divisible by. That means this particular value 7 power y plus 7 power y plus 1 plus 7 power y plus 2 should be definitely divisible by these values, any of these values. Which is that greatest number it is divisible by with is the question. Now see here. Again you can solve it in two methods. Method 1 by taking common factor. Method 2 by substituting some random value for y. If I take 7 power y common factor, I will be left with 1 plus 7 plus 7 square. So this is 7 power y into, this is 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 50, 49 is 57, 57. Now can I say that 7 power y into 57 is what I have. If I put y value 1 for example, it is 7 into 57. 7 into 57 is 399. That means that this entire number is divisible by 399. Answer is over. That is my answer. Suppose for example, if I put 7 square, if I put 7 y value 2 for example, if I put 7 square is 49. 49 into 57, 49 into 57, what will you get it? Okay, let me check it out, sir. Let me check it out for you people and give clarity. 49 into 57, you will get it as 2793. 2793 divided by any of these numbers will also be divisible by 399 itself. You can check it out. 7 power 2, which is 2793 divided by 399 is also a whole number. It is perfectly divisible again. So answer is again 399 itself. So that is one of the method. Another method is no need to take 7 power y common factor. Put any value for y. Easiest value for y is 1. So 7 power y becomes 7 power 1. So that is 7. 7 power y plus 1 becomes 7 square. Next it becomes 7 cube. So this value should be divisible by which among these values? Check it out. 1 plus 49 is, 7 plus 49 is 56. 56 plus 343 is, it is 399. This 399 is perfectly divisible by which number? 399 itself. Greatest number they are asking. Answer for this question should be 399. I hope you are able to get the understanding with respect to this kind of problem solving, wherein they have given in terms of statements, statement based questions with some expression being given, and you need to find what is the minimum value or what is the greatest number it is divisible with. This kind of questions or problem solving, I believe that it is clear. Kindly comment in the live chat, sir, if it is clear for you people.